something different. Where do you draw from to come up with that?
Oh man. Like really, so every night I study. I have a list like on my wall of like all the artists I study. I like a 20, 30 list of artists, and then like how every album that ever had 5 mics, why they got 5 mics. It's like I do homework.
Okay, so you really do like your research.
Yeah, I like to know everything about everything hip hop as much as possible.
Hell yeah.
So that, and then that just brings more ideas of bringing old back to the new and things of that sort. And then also just like if I go through something, I may just jot it down on my phone real quick or write it on a piece of paper real quick, and then I come back to it later and see if I can expand on that concept or something. Sometimes it just hits me and I can go through a whole song. Sometimes it takes months to do. It's like the song Crossroads.
Yeah.
Like I wrote the first line from that song when I was 17 years old. And didn't finish writing that song until I was 19.
Yeah, damn.
Because I wrote the first line after like I was going through what I was rapping about. But I had no idea how to put it into a song, but I knew I wanted it to be a song. So 2 years later, I'm working this King Dilla project. I hear the beat. My homie Charles Loss, that's when he produced all the songs. And he sends me this beat or whatever. As soon as I hear it, I just flip open my notebook and I see that line and it clicks.
Hell yeah.
And I just write the song.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like when it clicks, it clicks. And because like I was able to freestyle a lot when I was younger, it kind of helps. Like if I'm in like a block or something, to kind of just start rapping and seeing where I can draw
where it goes.
Yeah.
So like it's like half kind of like planned out as much as you can.
Yeah.
And then just half completely fucking unexpected.
Yeah. Literally, it's like because like I'm more conceptual. So like from a total body of work, it's more like I want to stick to a concept. I want to have a certain theme. But with certain songs, it's like I have a concept I may have for years or months. Or I have something, and then something sets it off, and it just clicks. And then after that, like we just going, like just see what happens. You feel me?
No, definitely, that's cool. Going back to your music, personally for me, Body Bags, one of my favorite songs by you.
Thanks,
I could listen to that shit on repeat. I don't know why. The verses in it and like the hooks, like it to me it's like it's a well-rounded piece that perfectly showcases who you are right now as a rapper, in my opinion. So I gotta ask, like, being such a fan of the song, where did that idea or like where did that song?
A lot of times just say email. And that's the greatest text. Like, you know what I'm saying, borderline better than nudes. Like, just when I get that email text, I know it's some fire in my email.
Yeah.
So he hit me with the email text or whatever, opened it up. He's like, yeah, it's a little loosey or something, see what you can do with it. I'm like, man. He's like, but if you're going to rap on it, you got to body everything. You got to go crazy. So I'm like, okay, like, I guess I'm going to have to, like, rap really good. You feel me? And so I was going on. I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to rap on it. I'm just gonna go crazy. So I wrote the verse and I sent a snippet of it. Like, man, this is insane. You gotta finish it. Blah blah blah. And pretty much the whole idea was just like it was real playful, it was real fun, but then it was still like aggressive at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was just more just like warning shots. Like I make happy music. I make whatever music. I'll be chilling.
Yeah, but you can.
But you know what I'm saying. I'm coming for everyone.
You're there.
And I say that just as a competitor. Like, it's not even like I have problems with anyone. It's just the fact that, like, you
making your presence known.
No problems.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on that with everybody. Just
definitely.
every. I don't care if you're famous or not. It's just like, I feel, I'm saying I can go with anyone. And because of that, that's where Body Bags came from. Because it's like.
I like it. Hell yeah. So, I mean, that's my personal favorite. Do you have a personal, like, song that you see being like your shit so far, like your achievement, like that you look to and you're like, that's me, like that's Femdot.
If I could pick, it would probably be probably Crossroads, between Crossroads and the song Antebellum.
Yeah.
Crossroads because like it took so like it was me, like I was like 17-year-old me was so happy that I wrote that. You feel me? Like, and it's so crazy, like, to see that the way people react to it. And I'm like, man, like, I didn't, because I thought it was cool when I wrote it, but I didn't think it was that hot. I thought, you know, I think it was like super hot. And I was like, oh man, like this is a dope joint. But I perform it for people, I do whatever. People go crazy. I'm like, wow, like, and I would go back and listen to it. Like, man, I really did kind of write that. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a great song.
And, the intro for that project, Antebellum, because that was a risk. That was a risk that I really took, because my project before King Dilla was like a completely way more contemporary. So it was like a complete risk that I took, and I was super like aggressive and super like loud, and I'm just like, man, like
a little different from everything else you've been doing.
Like, and I would go back and listen to it now, like, where the hell did this come from? Like,
I mean, it definitely sticks out.
Yeah, so it's cool. So I would say, I mean, like, for those specific reasons, those two are my favorite, like, as of right now. The stuff that I'm working on now, like it's my favorite now, but that's not out yet.
Yeah.
So,
and what are you working on right now? Tell us a little bit about that if you can.
Yeah, I can. So I'm working on my first full-length project in like 3 years. It's called Femdot 2, or like Delacreme 2. And it's like a follow-up to this first project called Femdot that I put out like right when I graduated high school. So it's like pretty much I'm explaining the gap between, you know, when I put that out, I was 17, turning 18, now I'm 20, turning 21. So it's pretty much like that gap and all the stuff I've been through since then. And that's my that's my baby. I work on that every day, and that's gonna be that's gonna be huge. Hopefully that can be, you know, something that really catapults me how I wanted to. But in the meantime, I have this EP called 4 that I'm putting out. It's like also like written as like for you. And it's a project that's it's kind of like an introduction into this Delacreme project and what I'm working with now, and it's much more personal. It's much more open. It's called 4 because of like supreme numbers, and like 4 is a number of freedom. I've like never felt this free musically in my life, so I feel like
it's really representative of like where you're at in your career right now. Yeah.
And, so it's really dope. That should be coming late April, so I'm super excited about that.
Hell yeah. Where can we check that out at when it drops?
Right now, I mean, it'll be on like, you know, like my SoundCloud and things of that sort, and I can't really like, you know, speak on the premiere right now, but it'll be premiered through a nice, you know, you dig as well.
Yeah, I feel
so, so it should be cool, man. It should be really dope. I'm actually just waiting to get the confirmation for the listening session and stuff, so I'll keep y'all in tune with that too.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. So it's just trying to show that I'm human. You know, like I'm not trying to be the most conscious rapper. I'm not trying to be. Okay, maybe I am trying to be the most lyrical. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be the most like. I'm not trying to be any like specific category of rapper. I'm really just trying to just be human, and I feel like that's what this project shows. That it's like that it's much more personal. It's much more relatable. I feel, and because of that, it's like you should be able to connect with me because.
Yeah, I mean, it's relatable. Yeah. It's real.
So,
where can we find you on, like, what's your Twitter, Instagram?
I just followed him on Instagram.
They're all the same at femdot.com. It's like no actual dots in it. It's like all spelled out. So like FEMDOT.com, and that's like Instagram, Twitter, christianmingle.com, Black People Meet, Black Planet Tag. MySpace. No, but yeah, all that. Underachievers here, you feel me? One time, shout out to Underachievers for, you know, fucking with your boy. It's super hotness, super love.
Lit.
Go crazy.